Alright everybody, it's been a while since I've done a versus video, because I haven't really come up with any, and this video ain't scripted by the way, so we're going to do a versus on Shredder versus Ghostface. So we're going to go over their story, fighting, and who I think would win in a fight. So Oroku Saki, also known as the Shredder, was raised and trained with Hamato Yoshi's in the way of the martial arts. But when Yoshi got older and married a woman named Tang Sheng, or was about to, they had a daughter named Miwa. Jealousy came over Oroku Saki, and that later led to a brawl between the two, causing the life of Tang Shen and Oroku to get his face burnt, and then he takes Miwa away. And then later, Oroku Saki then raised Miwa to be Karai, and later he donned the mantle, the Shredder, and would raise and train the Foot clan as his grandfather's legacy lived on in him, and he would gain enemies such as the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the return of Hamato Yoshi. Eventually this rivalry came to an end when Shredder decided to use the sinister mutagen on himself to become the Super Shredder to destroy his enemies. This later got himself killed when the Turtles wanted revenge after Shredder killed his own brother, Hamato Yoshi. And that's the story of Shredder. I know it's the 2012 one, but that's the one I want to do for this versus. So for Ghostface, it depends on which killer. It's between Billy Loomis or Stu Macher. I think I'll do those guys since it's the first movie. So Billy Loomis was a teenager who wants revenge on the girl Sidney Prescott because her mom had an affair with the dad of Billy Loomis, causing Billy's mom to leave, causing psychological problems for Billy. And I think the peer pressure got to his best friend, Stu, which led to them to don the mantle Ghostface, where they would stalk teenagers, call them at the middle of the night, and use the knife to stab and kill their various victims until Sidney Prescott figured out who it was at a party, and she managed to kill both of them in self-defense. And that's the story of Billy Loomis. So for fighting, there's no shots here that Ghostface would win. Shredder's learned all the martial arts he can. He's defeated the Turtles numerous of times, heck, even during their first fight. And he's got blades and all around him that just protect his body basically, and I think even a stab wouldn't even hurt Shredder. He probably would be hurt, but he would be able to withstand it. And I think that would take an advantage. For Billy Loomis and Stu, they don't really have martial arts abilities. They more have brutal fighting tactics where it's like any slasher movie villain. They just use the knife or any sharp weapon to attack their enemies, and he's more known for stealth, as what Ghostface does. And he's able to get a grip on someone on the ground. Like for example, when he attacks Sydney, he uses the knife to tackle her down, but she's able to withstand him. So if Sydney can take down Ghostface, I think Shredder could. And it wouldn't really be much of a fight, really, because Shredder just knows every martial art. He's even, like I said earlier, he's taken down Leatherhead, he's taken down Splinter, even managed to kill him. Even if Super Shredder fought Ghostface, it wouldn't be really a fight. He would just smash right through him. And heck, Shredder's got most of his army of Foot Clan and his henchmen that would overwhelm Ghostface. So it wouldn't really even be a fight. But if you really think about it, if you think there could be a way Ghostface could take down the Shredder, you can comment it below. As for the winner of this versus, I give it to the Shredder. And if it was in a setting, it would probably be Shredder's lair, since that's where Shredder mainly hangs out, and I feel like that would be the place the killers would sneak into, but they probably wouldn't be able to, because they're surrounded by tons of goons of Shredder. So, that's being said, I hope you liked this versus. If you want me to do more, comment it below. But that said, thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.